Hello everyone and welcome. In this video I'm going to take you on a journey through the top 10 things that you can do in Wiltshire. So Wiltshire can be a little bit of an overlooked county sometimes, I think, but it is packed full of hidden gems that you may never have heard of before, including ancient mysteries, charming villages, epic castles, and of course beautiful rolling countryside. Wiltshire really does have it all. And our first stop is Old Sarum, which is an old Iron Age hill fort and medieval town that was abandoned in the 13th century. Today it is a fascinating archaeological site with the ruins of a Norman castle and a cathedral. Fun fact, this cathedral was actually the original Salisbury Cathedral before it was moved down the hill due to poor drainage. And among the incredible views from Old Sarum, you can actually see the new Salisbury Cathedral's massive spire from here. So let's head down there next, in fact. So Salisbury is a charming city with a rich history, complete with old streets and buildings, but its star attraction, of course, is the cathedral. It's a stunning Gothic masterpiece with the tallest spire in England, which I didn't actually know when we went, but I was blown away by the scale of this cathedral. The cloisters as well are absolutely beautiful, and it's also home to the Magna Carta as well. We continue our adventure by heading north a little bit to Avebury. This is a Neolithic stone circle that is much less popular and even older, in fact, than the famous Stonehenge. Avebury is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's thought to be the largest prehistoric stone circle in the world. When I was there, it took me a second to realise that I was actually standing inside the stone circle. I mean, it quite literally encases the entire village. That's just how massive it is. So I think, as you can see, I definitely wasn't exaggerating when I said that Wiltshire is full of these amazing places that I think so many people don't even necessarily think about. Because right next to Avebury there are two more hidden gems but absolutely incredible prehistoric spots. The first one is Silbury Hill, which is the largest man-made mound in Europe. We really have no idea what it is. It's speculated that it was a prehistoric burial site, but it is an amazing feat of engineering. Within walking distance from here is also the West Kennet Long Barrow. This is a Neolithic tomb that dates back to around 3700 BC, and guess what? It's also one of the best preserved Neolithic tombs in Britain. A lot of records in Wiltshire. We're heading much more forward in time, up to the 15th century, to Old Wardour Castle. Another beautiful hidden gem surrounded by gardens and incredible views. The castle itself is now a ruin, but it's still remarkably intact. We made it.
No, it keeps going. We haven't waited. We've gone back down. Oh no, we have been.
Okay, so one more prehistoric monument now before I move away from the prehistory here. And this one, drum roll please, it's Stonehenge. I mean, I couldn't not mention it, right? Now, I don't necessarily think that this is the best prehistoric site in Wiltshire. I think I'd actually give that award to Avebury, but this is obviously the most iconic and famous. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's one of the most popular tourist attractions in all England. But one thing people might not realise is that it's actually much more than the famous stone circle, because the entire area around Stonehenge is full of prehistoric evidence, and on the 1 mile walk from the visitors centre to Stonehenge itself, you will see so many other things, including all of these burial mounds. So we're heading right up to the north of Wiltshire now, to Lacock. This is a charming village that really is one of the most peaceful. Lacock Abbey is certainly the highlight, and it is home to a very interesting history. A few fun facts: not only was the first ever negative paper photograph taken of this window right here in 1835, but in more modern times this abbey was used as a filming location in the first Harry Potter films, so you may recognise some of it. It may look a little bit familiar to you if you're a fan of wizards. So we're getting towards the end of the video now, but let's finish with a village that is often called one of the most beautiful in England, and that is Castle Combe. It's complete with cobbled streets, charming houses, and this bridge crossing this small brook is definitely one of the most iconic places. It's just a perfect village to relax and take in some of the beautiful scenery that Wiltshire has to offer. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you found it helpful. If you do want to see even more videos from all over England and Wales and I mean everywhere else pretty much, please feel free to subscribe. I have lots of travel guides from all over the UK showing some of these incredible places that we have found over the years. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.